Why is jury selection in New York a lot like picking teams back when you were in grade school? Hi, come on in. I'm Jerry Oginski, a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial attorney. In today's video, I want to explain to you why picking a jury in New York in an accident or malpractice case is very similar to picking teams in grade school. Let's go back in time, back when you were in elementary school. Do you remember having to pick teams during recess for, let's say, kickball? And you know that you wanted the best players on your team. And after each side had an opportunity to pick the best players, what are you left with? You're left with the people and the kids who are not so great. Now, that didn't make those kids feel very good, but the bottom line is you wanted the best team possible for the best chance of winning. Each lawyer has 3 chances to remove jurors that we don't like for any reason at all. Here's what happens. The court puts 20 to 30 people into a particular room. And now the attorneys go in front of these people and we start talking and explaining to them what type of case this is. We start asking them questions about whether or not they think this is the right case for them. We try and find out if they have any biases and what they feel about people who bring lawsuits and whether or not they should be entitled to compensation. And we explain to them a little bit about the case, but more importantly, we try and find out things about their lives and what has gone on in their lifetime and in their experience. Now, we have competing interests. Why? Because as a plaintiff's attorney, somebody who brings a lawsuit on behalf of an injured victim, our goal is to obtain the best jurors possible for your side to try and maximize the chance that they will help you reach the conclusions and award you compensation. The defense, on the other hand, has just the opposite intention. Their agenda is totally different. Their goal is to try and identify jurors who believe in the defense viewpoint, and now we have opposing viewpoints. So what do? Well, since each attorney has the opportunity to remove at most 3 jurors with something called a peremptory challenge, that's a fancy legal term for meaning that each lawyer has 3 chances, 3 opportunities to remove people that they did not like for any reason. Well, what happens after that? Well, if each side has used up their 3 challenges, now there are going to be people remaining that you are going to be left with. You're going to be stuck with them. And those will be the people who are now going to be sitting on your jury. If there are issues of law that come up during the course of talking to potential jurors, the attorneys have the opportunity to bring what's called a challenge for cause. And what does that mean? It means that we present the issue to the judge who supervises jury selection. And the judge will make a determination whether that legal issue is sufficient to remove that person from the jury pool. So when you hear the term jury selection, we are not actually going in and selecting people who we believe are right for you. We are actually deselecting and removing the people who we believe are not right for you, and whoever we are left with sitting there become our jury. So the process is a little bit of a misnomer, and that's why I bring up the analogy that it's a lot like picking teams back when you were in elementary school. That's it for today's video tip, and by the way, if you found this information helpful or amusing, I want you to do 2 things. I want you to press that button below that says like, if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, and I want you to leave comments below, and I'll be happy to answer those comments. And as always, if you have legal questions, what I want you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I answer legal questions about how lawsuits like these work every single day. That's what I do. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Jerry Oginski here in New York. Thanks for watching.